and happy Friday. Welcome to Eastern Lifestyle. I'm your host, Davia Pugh.
And I'm your reporter, Kaylee Riccatelli.
We're so happy to have you with us. Get ready for a very cool show. We'll visit the construction site of an exciting new entertainment center opening in Surf City this year. We'll also visit a local wellness center that specializes in cryotherapy. Plus, you will find out how you can save on some amazing products at an epic level. That's all on the way shortly. Now let's get into what makes this day special.
What makes today special?
Today is National Provider Appreciation Day.
How awesome. So what is that?
I will tell you. So it's for child care workers who are celebrated on this day, and this can include teachers, nannies, caregivers, just people that basically help take care of children other than their parents, you know?
Yeah.
And it just focuses on building awareness of the holiday, thanking child care workers for what they do, and it's showcasing their contributions to their communities. So that's pretty much what this day is about. So all of the child care workers out there, this day is for you all.
Thank you.
Thank you for all that you do, because literally they really help a child develop.
Yes.
Seriously, especially in school. I mean, we're with teachers, like growing up, we see a teacher every single day.
Yeah.
We're learning from them every day.
When they say raising a child takes a village,
it does.
It literally does.
It does.
Because, I mean, teachers come in contact with kids 5 days a week.
5 days a week.
So whatever they do and however they contribute to their development is important.
Yeah.
And babysitters, they might see them, a couple hours, 2 nights a week, but for kids, that has a big impact on them.
A huge impact. And even like after school activities, like the people that take care of the kids after school. Coaches, sports. I mean, that all counts. And we are very thankful for all of you out there.
It is a big undertaking to take responsibility for any aspect of a child's well-being.
Absolutely. And to even want to do that out of, the kindness of your heart is amazing.
Yes.
So we thank you. We thank you.
And you know what kids love?
What do they love?
They love sleepovers.
Yes.
Which is, coincidentally, it's also National Sleepover Day.
National Sleepover Day.
Which is another provider thing.
Another provider thing.
Other parents
are helping out with other kids.
Absolutely.
Look how that goes hand in hand.
Exactly. So National Sleepover Day is meant to kind of recognize and reminisce on sleepovers, embrace sleepovers, and look back on memories. I actually, for this, I was like, how did sleepovers start? I was like, how did it become the sleepover? So it became more of a thing in like the 1930s, like having a whole planned out party kind of sleepover thing. It was just defined as like spending the night away from home. And then they were like, became the extravagant ordeals that we see now. I mean, more of like the 50s and 60s. That was when it was like, okay, invite everyone over, watch a movie, plan an activity, that kind of thing. And then the 70s and 80s saw sleepovers enter media more. So like you see it in movies and shows and all that. Some of the most iconic sleepover scenes being like those from Grease. Do you remember the
I do. That's a great scene.
Or the sleepover scene from Princess Diaries 2.
Yes.
Yeah,
so good.
when they slide down the stairs on the mattress.
So good. So good. Love that movie.
Yeah, so have a sleepover today. How fun would that be?
That's so fun. Sleepovers are like, chef's kiss.
Yes, they're amazing. I haven't had a sleepover. Well, no. When I go and visit my friends, I usually stay at one of their apartments, and then we end up having a fun little night.
It's a little sleepover.
It's really nice.
Yeah, it's nice.
Do you have any favorite sleepover memories?
Yeah, I mean, like a lot. But I was growing up, and we would just do a lot of fun activities and like stay in our PJs and like, makeup and hair, girly things.
I would always have sleepovers for my birthdays.
Yeah.
So that's where a lot of my sleepover memories are.
I would have all my friends come over. We have a whole ordeal for my birthday. It was so fun. So I was sleepover. Awesome.
Yes.
So now it's time for our ENC event. You can celebrate Mother's Day with free boating at River Park North this Sunday from 1 to 5. Enjoy kayaking or pedal boating on the pond surrounded by beautiful nature. And again, it's free. So for more info, be sure to visit greenvillenc.gov.
How fun!
I love that.
Have a little day
for
out
Mother's
with Mom.
Day. Yes, in nature. It's beautiful.
Yes, on the
peaceful
water.
Yes. Get ready, Surf City. A brand new, massive entertainment venue is about to make big waves. Stay tuned for a sneak peek that you won't want to miss. Hey everyone, I'm your host Davia. Today we're on the construction site for a brand new place in Surf City called High Tides and Good Vibes. This place is expected to bring families, friends, and fun together, so let's go get the inside scoop. So we are here with Eric, the co-owner of High Tides and Good Vibes. Eric, thank you for having us today.
Davia, thank you so much for coming out and joining us.
Of course, this is going to be a massive place. Tell us what inspired the creation of High Tides and Good Vibes.
Sure, so my partners and I, we live here in Surf City, and we spend so much time taking our kids to Wilmington or to Jacksonville to do anything like birthday parties or anything when it's cold or rainy outside. So we thought that this market might need something just to bring some fun and have some spin in this local market. And so that was kind of the basic foundation of how we came up with the concept.
Wow, amazing. So what are some of the features that are going to be a part of this venue? I know it's going to be very family friendly oriented.
Absolutely. So it's a 40,000 square foot facility anchored by 16 lanes of bowling. And then we're going to have a 2-story laser tag, multi-sport simulators, a ropes course in the ceiling, VR simulators, arcade, axe throwing, darts, a beer garden, a full bar and restaurant.
Wow.
So it's really, truly something for everyone.
Wow, that's incredible. There's also going to be like a kids, what is it? Like a kids infrastructure?
It's called a ballistics play unit, and it's essentially a 3-story indoor playground. Then there's a volcano and a ball drop and blasters, and it's just a place for younger kids to be able to come in, run around, have a good time. And really have some good quality time with their families. There's a lot of science that actually goes into this. So, you know, we wanted to have things from kids all the way from 2 years old, all the way up to 80s and 90s. So we've got an awesome, partially covered beer garden outside for those folks that want to come listen to live music and have an adult beverage. And for folks that want to be inside with their kids playing in all those spaces, it's truly something for everyone in the family.
Now, what would you say sets this venue apart from other venues?
That's a great question. So everything about this is going to tie into the ocean and surfing and just kind of those beach elements. So I think that's part of it. I think the other part is really what we're doing to maximize the customer experience. So not only do we want you to come and check us out, but we want you to have such a good time that you come back time and time again. And so we've really put a lot of thought into the elements to really maximize the consumer experience to keep you coming back for years to come. So Davia, one of the really cool things about this project when we started was we have a private equity background, and we could have gone down that path and tapped into our existing investor base for this project, but we wanted to do what we called our for locals, with locals, by locals. So what we did was we offered the investment to local investors. And of the $5 million raise that we needed for this project, we raised almost 100% of that from local investors here in Surf City. And I think that's so cool because it's a testament to not only what this product is and the need for something like this in the community, but the buy-in of how excited people were to be involved in this. And that's something we're really proud of. And even with some of our vendors, like Salty Turtle, Hidden Ships, Louder's Furniture, Sundial Coffee and Tea, these are all folks that not only invested in the business, but they're also going to be the providers for our outdoor furniture, for our coffee and tea, for some of our cocktails. So really, it's kind of with the rising tide lifts all ships. And we think it's so important for the community when a new project comes to really help everyone else out and work together synergistically to have something that works for everyone.
Where can people go if they want to just, stay up to date and follow the progress?
Sure, so our website is High Tides and Good Vibes. And then on social media, on Facebook, we're High Tides and Good Vibes. And then on Instagram, we're High Tides Fun.
Awesome. Well, I know people are pumped and excited for this opening. I'm excited.
Thank you so much.
Of course. Thank you so much for sharing, Eric.
Thank you.
It's time for the moment of Zen. Use this time to calm your mind, whether that's by taking a few deep breaths or meditating. Let go of any distractions or stress and focus on the present. Use this time to relax and find peace.
Ice Pack Not Cutting It. I'm Kaylee Riccatelli, and coming up on Eastern Lifestyle, learn about a place that's turning the temperature way down to turn your wellness up. Sometimes the key to wellness is to just chill, literally and figuratively. Cryo252 in Greenville uses cryotherapy to treat an assortment of mental and physical ailments. Michael Hickman Jr. first learned about the benefits of cryotherapy while working in a gym on the West Coast. Then he brought it here to Greenville in 2018. What is cryotherapy?
Cryotherapy is just a simple term, is cold shock therapy. It's just a way to reduce inflammation throughout your body through a method of nitrogen as we use. But there's other forms of it like cold plunges.
How does cold shock therapy help reduce inflammation? Like, how does it all work?
Yeah, it's a very simple process. The body goes into a protective state whenever you get inside this bad boy right here. And the body protects itself. So it pulls all the blood from your legs and your arms to protect your vital organs. But at the same time, in that process, the body is automatically smart enough to strip out the inflammation, toxins, and lactic acid, pulls everything to your core and dumps into your lymphatic system, where your body's natural sewage system is. You need to be at a certain temperature for your body to even go into that protective mode. So that's why some of the other forms of cryotherapy really doesn't really get the benefit done because of the temperature.
So some of the equipment behind us here, we kind of have a tube and a tank.
Yes.
So
Yes.
what is this?
Yeah, so this is a cryo chamber. Two brothers, they have a company called Cryo252, and they've made this machine themselves. They've been around now for about probably a little over 8-9 years. They've been to visit us plenty of times because we led the world in cryotherapy for a long time that nobody really knew it. We were the first people, mainly on the East Coast, that did cryotherapy. This cryo chamber here and the nitrogen tank, these dewars, they go hand in hand. They hook up through a hose, and this machine controls everything as far as how much nitrogen we pull out, the time, the temperature. This has been our staple since we've been here, for sure.
Cryotherapy first started to treat rheumatoid arthritis patients, right?
Yes, it was created for RA, yes.
So are there any other like health conditions like that
Yeah.
it's recommended
Oh
for?
yeah, fibromyalgia, Crohn's disease, people who've had radiation to reverse what the damage that the radiation does to our bodies. Anything inflammatory driven, right? But most of our clientele are people with severe anxiety, depression, and PTSD. So most people think when they hear us that we're going to be, something that's strictly towards athletes or people with knee injuries, but our clientele is the total opposite. Mom and pop are our clientele.
So how does cryotherapy help with mood?
What happens is with the endorphins, the serotonin that's released when your body goes into that protective state is what brings the happiness out of people. So, some of our clientele are people with, like I said, with severe depression, through serotonin, through, the dopamine, the things that don't just generate just by you waking up in the morning. This stimulates it, and we've never seen people come in or leave, without a smile. I wouldn't just limit it to diseases. It's more of a lifestyle. It's more about quality of life. It's about, again, taking care of that sleep, that energy, and that mood. If we can boost all three of those, I feel like you'll win. Once you give yourself a little bit of attention, you can give yourself to everyone else.
For more information on cryotherapy or other services offered at Cryo252, you can check them out on social media at Cryo252 on Facebook or on Instagram at Cryo252_. You can also check out their website at cryo252.com.
It's time for the life hack of the day. Did you know that if you have lime scale buildup in your tea kettle, you can use citric acid to clean it? Just add a tablespoon of citric acid to a full kettle of water, bring it to a boil, and then let it sit for 15 to 20 minutes. The citric acid is supposed to break down the minerals really quickly. Just rinse it very, very well afterward for a very sparkling, clean interior.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, I don't make tea very often. I'm more of a coffee person. But the stuff that I get to clean my Keurig, like my coffee maker, has citric acid in it. So it's
strong.
It's very good for cleaning that kind of stuff.
Absolutely.
Just make sure you rinse because
rinse.
it is not good to ingest citric acid.
Yes.
But it's
great
at breaking down any kind of buildup.
Yep.
So.
And it's needed. You need to clean out your stuff.
Please clean the stuff that you're drinking out of.
Exactly. So now it's time for us to get into trivia. In which region of North Carolina are the rare blue ghost fireflies found? Is it A, the coastal plain, B, Piedmont, C, the mountains, or D, sand hills? We'll have the answer shortly after the break. Don't go anywhere. Coming up on Eastern Lifestyle, we will check out some awesome products at a reduced price that will help you save some coins. Stay put. All right, we're back. So if you guessed C, mountains, you're correct. Blue ghost fireflies live mainly in cool, damp forests of North Carolina's mountain region, especially in areas like the Great Smoky Mountains and the Pigsaw National Forest. Common fireflies glow a yellow-green color, but blue ghost fireflies are associated with a blue hue. Time to save. Let's take a look at the top spring bestsellers at the best prices in this week's Epic Discounts from consumer resource Best Reviews.
Welcome to Epic Discounts by BestReviews.com. I'm Melissa Bergamini.
And I'm Jacob Palmer.
Be sure to take out your phone and scan the QR code on your screen so you can save on some amazing products. First up, let's beat the heat with the Dreo Tower fan. So if you're looking for a powerful yet quiet cooling fan this summer, this is a must-have.
I think people are gonna love it, Alyssa, because it features a sleek, modern design. It will go perfectly in any room, and its advanced air circulation system ensures your space stays cool and comfortable. With 3 different speeds and an oscillating feature, and even a sleep mode, you can customize the airflow exactly how you want it.
Oh, I like that sleep mode option there. Next, we have the Philips portable Bluetooth speaker. Perfect for bringing music really anywhere you go.
Anywhere you want to be this summer, this speaker will deliver a rich, clear sound in a compact, portable design. It's perfect if you're hosting a backyard barbecue or just lounging by the pool, and it's great for relaxing at home too, the golf course. With this model, it will offer great sound quality with up to 10 hours of playtime, and that stood out in the Best Reviews testing lab. And once again, it's perfect, so don't worry about the pool or rain.
Yeah, you bring up golf course. I'm gonna throw this in my golf bag because it is easy enough to bring anywhere you go. Now, if you're someone who loves having ice on hand, check out the Dumo's Ice Maker, the countertop ice machine.
Now, this used to be an unthinkable luxury, but with this sleek ice maker, you can make your own fresh, chewable ice in just 6 minutes. You're not wasting time because it's just 6 minutes. It can produce up to 26 pounds of ice per day, and the compact size makes it perfect for your kitchen counter. Super easy to use. This has got it all.
Jacob, you had me sold there with the 6 minutes, whether you're making iced coffee, cocktails, or just ice for your water. This machine, it is a total game changer. And for all the grill masters out there like Jacob, you're gonna love the Alpha Grillers grilling accessories set.
It's that time of year and you need every tool you can get for the grill. And with this set, you get tongs and spatulas as well as a meat thermometer and a cleaning brush. And what I love about it is that it's got a premium stainless steel design, ensuring durability, and the ergonomic handle will make it even easier whether you're making burgers, veggies, seafood. These tools will help you cook like a pro.
Yeah, a perfect gift for all the dads out there. Let's get a look at all 4 products one last time. Take out your phone and scan the QR code on your screen and get ready to scan, shop, and save with Epic Discounts by BestReviews.com.
How cool are those?
Amazing. These products are amazing.
I know.
You gotta check them out, y'all.
Check them out.
So now it's time for what's in the box, where we guess what's inside this box to see what's inside.
Oh boy. Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
A car. It is the little bug on my car.
Oh my gosh.
On my desk. I said on my car.
I've never noticed that on your desk.
Really?
Actually.
Yeah. It's so cute. I don't even know where I got this from, but it has dice on it and it says smart.
Oh wait, what do the license plates say? Oh, it's just random license plates.
Yeah, random license plate. But isn't that cute?
That's so cute. I love Volkswagen Beetles.
Punch bug, you know punchback? Did you say that growing up? Yeah.
It was a slug bug, actually.
Oh. Slug bug.
Slug bug.
I never heard of that. I never called it that.
But it was the same concept.
That's
You
cool.
just punch.
Slug bug.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I wanted a Beetle to be my first car, and then
I did too.
I found out they were manual shift, and I was like, ugh.
Yeah,
No, thank you.
the shift is a little.
And I grew up in West Virginia. They're two-wheel drive. Hey, you're not leaving your driveway in the winter.
This car doesn't have anything right there.
Oh.
But it's very cute, and like it does actually, move.
It rolls.
It rolls.
It's so cute.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Did you ever watch, what's the movie? The movie with the race car that's a bug.
Is it Herbie Fully
Herbie
Loaded?
the Love Bug. Yeah.
Oh.
Herbie the Love Bug.
But was Lindsay Lohan in it? I'm talking about that
was
one.
the
Herbie
reboot.
Fully Loaded.
The reboot was Fully Loaded.
Okay, I haven't seen the original. I just saw the one with Lindsay
Herbie
Lohan.
the Love Bug is old.
Okay.
But it's the same thing.
Okay.
I loved Herbie.
I loved Herbie.
Loved Herbie.
Such a cute. I love that movie.
I love when people put the eyelashes on them.
Yes. They're always so cute and girly.
Yes, they're adorable.
Thank you so much for joining us today. Remember to enjoy every moment of your Eastern lifestyle, and we'll see you next time. Segments in today's episode are sponsored by High Tides and Good Vibes, Cryo252, and Epic Discounts.